Okay, geometry. We are going to go over our factoring quiz, which is a minor summative worth 30 points, factoring with A equaling 1 for all the problems. All right, and you can put whichever factor you want first. It doesn't matter. Then I'm going to go ahead, put my parentheses, put in my x's. This is going to be plus plus. So what two numbers when I multiply give me 12, but when I add, they're 8. That's going to be 6 and 2. Because if I sit down and I go, all right, what two numbers multiply? 1 and 12, 2 and 6. But when I add, I get 8. 3 and 4, it's got to be 2 and 6 because 2 plus 6 is 8. Number 2. So what two numbers when I multiply, I get 48, but when I add, I get 19. And that's going to be 16 and 3. Number 3. I put my parentheses, I put my x's. I realize that they both have to be minus because a negative times a negative will give us 30, positive 30, and a negative plus a negative will give us a negative for the 17. And that ends up being 2 and 15 because negative 2 times negative 15 is a positive 30, and negative 2 plus negative 15 gives us negative 17. Number 4, same concept, x minus minus. Now, what two numbers when I multiply give me 27, but when I add, they give me negative 12, and that is negative 3 and negative 9. And the easiest way to do that is just to write down the factors of 27, 1 and 27. What are some other numbers that go into 27? 3 and 9. And that's really it. Okay. Number 5. So I go ahead, now I've got something a little different here. So I put my x's, and then I realize I need a negative and also a positive, and they're interchangeable. I just decided to put the negative first. But I need two numbers when I multiply that I get a negative 45. But when I add, I get a negative 4. So when I think 45, I think 9 times 5. Okay? And those numbers are 4 apart. But which one do I have to make negative and which one do I have to make positive? I have to make the 9 negative and the 5 positive because negative 9 plus 5 will give me the negative 4 in the middle term. Number 6, parentheses, x. Same concept. One has to be minus and one has to be plus. The 10 is going to have to be negative and the 2 is going to have to be positive because negative 10 plus 2 gives me negative 8. Number 7, parentheses, x's, plus minus. Now these two numbers, when I multiply, have to be negative 12, but they've got to be 4 apart because one's positive and one's negative. Well, 3 and 4 are not 1 apart, but 2 and 6 are. So I'm going to use 2 and 6. Now, which one's positive and which one's negative? 6 has to be positive because positive 6 minus 2 will give us the 4. Number 8. This is the difference of two squares. This has to be x and x, plus and minus, and these two numbers have to be exactly the same because the outer terms and the inner terms are going to cancel. And that will make it a binomial. Number 9. So I go ahead, I put my parentheses, I put my x's, they have to be plus plus. This is going to be 4 and 4. So here, I've got a perfect square trinomial here. Number 10. Put my parentheses, I put my x's. These are going to have to both be minus minus because a negative times a negative will give us that positive 25. But then I need a negative plus a negative to give me that negative 10, and that's going to end up being 5s. So that's all, folks. Peace out.